Have you ever thought about entering the Oliphant Science Awards photography category?
If you have decided to enter the Oliphant Science Awards photography category, make sure you read the criteria on the website.
The captions must reflect the science, the photos must adhere to size limits, and it must be on lightweight card no bigger than 51 by 65 centimeters.
You can use borders and fancy letters to highlight your photos, but keep it limited to lightweight card or paper only. Also, don't stick anything three-dimensional to your project, and remember to put your sticker and report on the back, as putting either on the front will disqualify your entry.
Every year there will be a list of themes provided. Some examples of previous themes include changing weather, how things grow, and real or virtual. You must stick to the themes to be eligible.
Once you have your photo, you can enhance it with editing. Some examples of editing programs include Lightroom and Adobe Photoshop. However, there are free alternatives. Adobe Photoshop even has a mobile equivalent called Photoshop Express, which you can use on your phone for more convenience.
Josephine Ola has been a regular winner in the photography category and has shared some of her advice for anyone wanting to have a go.
What made you decide to enter the photography category?
When first entering the Science Elephant Awards, the one category that really stood out for me was the photography category, because it would allow me to be creative while displaying my scientific knowledge. I also am genuinely passionate about photography.
What hints do you have for taking good photos?
When taking good pictures, it comes down to three things: composition, lighting, and colour. Composition determines what's in the frame of the picture. If you're struggling with composition, I recommend taking a look at the rule of 3/3. There are lots of helpful hints online, but the rule of 3/3 is a good way to get good composition. Then comes lighting. Lighting, there's natural or there's artificial. When starting out, I recommend starting with natural, because often natural lighting produces very nice pictures without having to do much work. There's also artificial. Artificial can be from torches or lights and can create quite moody pictures. Then there's also colour. You can either go full colour for your picture or black and white. Colour can be a very helpful way to show the audience what exactly you're trying to bring forward with your picture.
How do you decide what the caption for the photo will be, and how do you make sure the science is the feature in your caption?
When coming up with a caption for my picture, I try to make sure the caption isn't too long and isn't restating what's in the picture. I try to make sure the caption is a snapshot of what I'm trying to tell the audience. When trying to link it to the science, I think about why is it this way in this image, and most of the time that can be explained through science.
What advice do you have for someone entering this category for the first time?
If you're entering the photography category for the first time, you don't necessarily need a fancy camera. Your phone can work just fine. I've found that some of my best pictures have actually come from my phone. I recommend taking pictures of everything. It's better to take too many pictures than not enough. And sometimes you really don't know what your best picture is going to be. I also recommend taking a look at all the different topics that you can enter for photography. I recommend picking a topic which you feel passionate about. I personally like taking pictures of nature, so I enjoy picking the topic which I can link to nature. I wish you all the best of luck when you're entering the photography category for the Oliphant Science Awards, and I hope that you find some enjoyment from taking some pictures.
So if you are interested, check out the website for more details and get snapping with some photos today.